So let's talk about this from what I use a point system, just to make it easier for people to understand. Okay, I brought up the pitch mechanics and then the pitch count. Let's say each one weighs 5 points. Okay, and then your pitcher's physical capability, let's say 8 points. Okay, that means 10 versus 8. Okay, at that point, the risk of injury is higher because you have more points for pitch mechanics and then pitch count.
好，这个部分稍微做一个说明哦。并不是真正要去算分数哦，做量表，而是用个观念上的解释。也就是说呢，如果我们知道你的投球机制是造成你伤害的一个原因之一，主要原因之一，我们也知道你的投球数也是造成你伤害的主要原因之一。如果你的投球机制的错误造成的这个伤害的这个可能性是5分，而你的这个投球数造成的投的太多了，所以你的这个风险是5分。可是你的身体的能力呢，只能承担8分的这个能力的时候呢，那5加5等于10，10当然大于8，就代表你的投球动作错误造成的结果，加上你的投球数过多造成的结果，是超过你的身体可负荷的程度，这个时候你的发生伤害的几率就会非常非常高。
And here's another example. Okay, this is typically what I see in Taiwan or Japan. Let's say you still train. Okay, the kids still train, so it's not 8 points. Let's say it's 10 points. Okay, pitching mechanics, okay, not great, but okay, so 5 points. But there's so many pitchers throw so many pitches. Okay, 12 points, so 17 versus 10. Of course, they put themselves in a high risk of getting injured.
好，这个呢很有趣的案例，就是说，你有做体能训练哦，你有好好的做体能训练，所以你的身体的能够承受的这个风险从原本的8变成10哦。那你的这个动作还可以，所以风险5分没有太糟。但是呢，你投了非常非常多的球，所以你的风险非常高，所以你投了很多的球，就5加2 17，还是大于你努力做重量训练、体能训练的这个身体的状态，所以还是造成受伤的结果。
Okay, and then next one, okay, not very good pitching mechanics, and then the kids also don't throw that much, so 3 points, okay, and then not very good physical, but here 6 versus 5, so the risk of injury is still there, but not as high as previous slide.
好，这一章的意思就是，你其实没有做什么体能训练，好，所以你的这个身体的这个目前能承担的是5分。可是呢，你的动作呢还可以，但你的这个投球的数字也没有那么多，看起来就是一个很平凡的一个选手。可是呢，相加起来3分加3分还是大于5分，也就是说，如果这个时候你做了一点体能训练，你可能就不会有受伤的情况。那也就这个图在证明，就是你不要以为你的动作风险很低，你投球数也很低，那 OK 我不用做体能训练，其实不是的。这个时候你只要做体能训练，做适当的体能训练，其实你的风险几乎等于零，就应该大于你的风险系数就会很低了。
So the idea of this, okay, no matter what kind of points you have, the physical capability has to outperform the pitch mechanics and the pitcher count, and then that's way to prevent those injuries.
所以真正该做的是什么呢？就是你能够控制的是，因为你要投多少球是教练控制的，你的这个动作要改也不是马上能改，但是问题是你能够控制，是你能够花时间要好好去做体能训练，把你的身体能够承担风险能力提高。如果你身体能够承担风险能力达到15分的时候，你就算动作还没有那么好，就算你的这个投球数有多了一点，但是你的身体能够承担的风险变高的时候，你就不会受伤了。
And then this happens a lot, but I know some of you probably have experienced this before. Sometimes, okay, they have not very good mechanics, okay, and then let's say this point is like an 8 points, not very good mechanics, okay, and then they pitch a lot, okay, but no injury. Maybe because the physical capability point is high, okay, or vice versa, very good mechanics, okay, and then they don't pitch a lot. So this points, maybe 2 points, But if the physical capability is only 3 points, it's still high risk of injury.
所以呢，再重复讲一次，就是说呢，你有可能动作很糟，你的这个投球速率很高，但你的身体的训练做得非常好，所以呢，你还是不会受伤。但相反，你看投球动作很流畅，没有什么问题，风险很低，可是你的投球数也不高，看起来是最安全状况，可是因为你根本没有做身体的训练，结果你还是受伤了。
Okay. Another good analogy that I would use is because I constantly communicate with major league, minor league coaching staff and to get more insight about the injury mechanism. And then one of the coach who is a batting practice pitcher told me the very interesting story about this theory. Okay, he's saying that he throws almost around 250 to 300 pitches 5 to 6 days a week because he's a batting practice pitcher. He said he never injured. Okay, so that tells me that his physical capability outperform his pitch count. His pitch count is probably about 30 points. Okay, his pitching mechanics, he's not putting a lot, so it's not high points. But his physical capability allows him to pitch that many. So just only thinking about the pitch count as an injury risk is a crazy idea. If you have a bigger physical capability, I believe you can prevent those injuries.
好了，因为大Sato是好几个美国大联盟的球队的顾问，那他也很常跟美国大联盟的或者小联盟的投球的教练或打击教练通话聊天。那前阵子他就跟一个在大联盟的这个教练呢聊了一个很有趣的事情。他说奇怪，觉得那个大Sato为什么这么多人现在受伤，投球受伤？他说我在春训的时候，一天投250颗到300颗，一个礼拜投6天、投7天，我都没有任何问题。那到底是什么？他认为这个教练认为是因为他的身体素质非常非常好。那当然他没有投很丢很，但是投球就是负责喂球，当然不会投得很大力哦。所以他的这个投球的那个产生的压力可能没有很大，但是他的投球的量一定非常大，这个可能是30分的这个压力。可是呢，因为他的身体非常好，保持得非常好，所以他没有发生任何肩膀或手肘受伤的情况。所以这个对话让大Sato意识到说，其实我们单纯的归因说，因为你投球投很多，你动作不好，就一定会受伤吗？其实不是，关键在你的身体素质到底好不好。
So a lot of parents, coaches always come to peak force talking about what can we do, what kind of stuff we need to learn. Okay, we need to learn how to take care of this, and then we can kind of take care of this one. Okay, working with the coaches. Okay, we can take care of this one with the coaches, but this is the main factor for preventing those injuries.
当然，很多教练跟家长会问我们说，那到底我们该做什么？那还是回到最原始，我们可以控制，就是把身体给照顾好这件事情。当然，我们可以跟技术教练合作啊，透过生物力学或结果学角度来分析投球动作，来协助这个投球动作的修正。我们也可以跟教练沟通说，这个投球数可不可以稍微控制。但真正最好的控制来自于我们对我们自己身体素质的培育跟这个